Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Entertainment News. Unfortunately, a bit of sad news to kick off your Sunday morning. Roger Corman has died at the ripe old age of 98. Before we get to that, just a few things for you to do for us. Please subscribe, help us reach that 5,000 subscriber mark. Hit the alert bell, like, comment, send supers, or become a member for $2.99 a month. But yes, B horror movie legend Roger Corman dies. The Little Shop of Horrors director and independent filmmaker was 98. There he is. Roger Corman, the independent filmmaker known as the King of the Bees, has died at the age of 98. The Oscar-winning director and producer of films like 1959's The Wasp Woman and 1960's The Little Shop of Horrors died at his home in Santa Monica on Thursday, May 9th. He was generous, open-hearted, and kind to all those who knew him, Corman's daughter, Catherine Corman, said in a statement to the Associated Press. When asked how he would like to be remembered, he said, "I was a filmmaker, just that." Earlier this year, it was announced that Corman, Joe Dante, and Brad Krayov were teaming up on Little Ship of Halloween Horrors, a reboot of Corman's cult classic. Affectionately referred to as the King of the Bees, B-movies, and the Pope of pop cinema, Corman, credited with launching the careers of Jack Nicholson, Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, developed Little Shop of Horrors when he was given 2 days to use the sets that had been left standing from his previous film, A Bucket of Blood. He completed the film in 2 days and 1 night. Having directed more than 70 films and produced more than 300 over his prolific 7-decade career, Corman was an early trailblazer in independent cinema, also known for cult films like The Mask of the Red Death, Death Race 2000, and Piranha. He was the youngest filmmaker ever to have a retrospective at the Cinémathèque Française and has earned Lifetime Achievement Awards from more than 40 film festivals. Corman was awarded an honorary Oscar in 2009. It's unfortunate that it would have to be an honorary Oscar because I think some of his work certainly deserves to be recognized. Sharing the news of Corman's passing, filmmaker John Carpenter called him one of the most influential movie directors in my life. "It was my privilege to know him. He was a great friend," Carpenter wrote on X. "He shaped my childhood with science fiction movies and Edgar Allan Poe epics." Nicholson teared up years ago when asking about Corman's impact on his life and career. And that is it. So yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this. Unfortunately, I'm not as well versed in Corman's legacy as I would like to be. However, it is undeniable that his name resonates through the indie and especially indie horror movie world. Therefore, he's no doubt been a major influence on a lot of the movies that we talk about here on Let's Talk. So thank you. That is it for this morning. I hope that you have a wonderful Mother's Day and don't let this little bit of sad news for the indie movie world keep you down too much, because he was 98 years old after all. He obviously lived a long and rich, fulfilling life, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all have to go eventually, and it looks like he certainly lived life to the fullest, and now it's time for him to go and move on to the next thing. Thank you, and until next time, keep it creepy.